Alright, right here we have the Trinidad Moruga scorpion in the soil. I think it's like a 7-gallon bucket or so. We have the 3 plants. We have Jalapeno, Carolina Reaper, and in the back Trinidad Moruga scorpion. Trinidad Moruga scorpion. This Trinidad and this Trinidad were germinated at the same time, soil and hydro. You can see how much it's grown. A lot more growth compared to the soil. This Carolina Reaper, which is pretty much this entire section, vigorous grower, is germinated from the same pod, same seed set as this one here. This one grown in soil, and also after germination went under the window. Whereas this one, all 3 of these, including this one and some others, were grown in under a 125 watt fluorescent. This jalapeno, which is around here, was the first most vigorous grower, although now the Carolina Reaper has way overtaken it. Lots of pods, real thick, beautiful green, almost a metallic green, really nice. That was germinated from seeds from the same pod as this jalapeno, which you can see the pods. There are pods on here. This is the largest one here. It's about maybe 3/4 the size of the largest of the one in the hydroponic. Over here we have Carolina Reaper that I ordered online seeds. So they were germinated at the same time, but because it's online, you never really know. The initial pods started looking more like habaneros, and now they're starting to get little tails. So I'm actually getting a little hopeful that this one actually is going to be, although these ones look like a Butch tea almost. But this one right here I think is going to end up being a nice Carolina Reaper with a tail on it. So we'll see. No harm, no foul. This Butch tea over here is putting out the most ripe peppers. The fruit so far, the pods, these ones, the tiny little ones, they're about the size of double the size of a pea or triple the size of a pea, very small. They're ripening already. Those are the first flowers that set into pods. Everything thereafter, you can see down here, much larger pod. It's not really true to form just yet, but it's getting there. So I'm thinking the next couple sets of fruit will actually look a little bit better. This is another one of the Trinidad Moruga scorpions, the one I had in the window. I just really like this hollowed out old tree bark stump. It's hollowed out all the way through, so it drains all the way totally into the ground. Actually really like this as a planter. Total coincidence, but it's amazing. Other than that, just a quick, I have tangerine, Japanese maple, tangerine, onions. Up here we have ficus, banghalensis, banyan trees, mimosa tree. These are really cool. The leaves close at night and open during the day. Same thing, ficus. This was a cherry tree that I air grafted from my friend's mom's house. In California, not many cherry trees actually grow because we don't get a cold here. But this is just an ornamental, but they've since cut the tree down, so this is the last of it. So it's actually means a little bit to me. And over here we have jacaranda, weed. No more weed. This one got hit pretty hard with the wind and everything. This one did great. Pomegranate. I keep them all pruned. Not quite bonsai, but let's just say bonsai training maybe. Hibiscus sugar maple. It's actually a little bush that I just really like the leaves because they actually are a satin purple that look green when they hit the sun just right. Japanese maple, Japanese maple, Japanese maple. Love my Japanese maples. Got my Asian pear tree starting to come out. We got blossoms starting. Over here is my oak tree that I saved from underneath another big tree that was going to die, and it's doing very well right now. Nice big thick canopy. And these are actually 2-year-old jalapenos plants. They're coming back from being beaten through the winter. They don't even compare to what I have in the pots and in the DWC. You can see the size of these. I actually had one ripen at this size. It is disgusting. No, very good flavor, zero heat. This one is where I took the seeds from the other jalapenos that I have growing. Very, very hot as far as jalapenos go. And very tasty, very thick-walled, more true to form. The rest of them, I had more here. They all died. Had habaneros over there. They all died too with the winter. I mean, the lowest got down to was maybe 40 degrees, maybe a little lower. That's pretty much it. Quick little tour. Hopefully get some tangerines real soon. Oh, and this one right here I just got recently. This is direct from Ed Curry, Carolina Reaper. I believe it's the HPB 22, but I don't really know for sure. I don't think it says on it. But yeah, that's it. DWC, incredible as far as results. Almost totally out of water. Gonna have to throw some in there. Don't know how that leaf got in there. You can see the jalapeno plant has a whole lot of roots. The Trinidad in the far corner, not so much. Carolina Reaper, quite a few. I'll fill that one up today. That needs to get some more nutrient and water and everything. And that's it. I have some vines that I grew from seed that will hopefully grow up around these. I'm actually going to cut these off tomorrow so that this is open. Bring everything down, have it wide open. Everything is under a shade cloth. So they get full sun all day long, minus the shade cloth, of course. And they do very, very well in this situation. Well, that's it for the update.